Okay.
View up here. We're in lovely Kellogg, Idaho, on a houseman trip. Here is the panoramic vista.
This is, what's this called? What resort, huh?
Kellogg.
This is in Kellogg. This is Silver Mountain.
World's longest gondola ride.
Yeah.
More than 3 miles. It's April about what, 20th or something, and there's still snow up there.
Huh?
And it's a beautiful day, and we're so glad this is our new home.
Okay. This is kind of this isn't the most scenic part of the whole area, but we just got off the freeway here. There's water. There's fish and water right there. Okay.
Let's go take pictures somewhere prettier.
Okay. This is our town of Kellogg here. We're driving along. The Kellogg Stadium.
I'm going to the house.
Oh man, I didn't have it on record.
Oh, but this isn't the street.
No, you gotta turn left up here. This is Kellogg. They've got these weird statues all over the place. Don Quixote fighting dragons and stuff. Don't know why, but they're here. I think you gotta go one more street up.
There's another one. Every business
There's
is
one over there. As we turn the corner. And here, beautiful Alpine Village.
This is Idaho's version of Park City. We're in trouble.
Yeah, this is cool though. This is a place that Brian and everyone else will be skiing probably most of the time at this place, because it's only about half an hour from Coeur d'Alene. Yeah. There's the gondola, it's working. People are going up.
We're gonna go check that out.
We're going up and down.
It wasn't working when we passed it a minute ago.
I don't think it was going. Probably just started.
Or the money.
Yeah. Little panoramic view. That's toward the freeway out there. We might come out this far. I don't know.
Coeur d'Alene, 34.
River.
There's the Maritime.
Okay, we're driving from Kellogg back to Coeur d'Alene. I just wanted to get a little shot of the river. This is part of the Coeur d'Alene River that flows along the freeway here. Look at the scenery. This isn't the most beautiful part of the place, but this is what we're looking at. Yeah. This is gorgeous or what? We're heading back to Coeur d'Alene from Kellogg. And this is Pinehurst, I think it's called. Freeway here.
It's pretty.
Gorgeous. Rivers are running along the road here. That's the Coeur d'Alene. Just beautiful. This is the Old Mission State Park. as the oldest building in the state of Idaho. It's right there. It's a Cataldo Mission. And that's what it is. It's an old mission. Oops. Man, I can't see with your thing. If I can get back here, there it is. An old mission. Cool. Still heading out toward, back toward Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene's about 25 miles from here. Pretty. Okay. Now we're getting back into the hills. This is on the way back to Coeur d'Alene. And the bulk of the drive back to Coeur d'Alene is like this, with all you see are these beautiful pine trees and hills. It's cool. On the way back to Coeur d'Alene, typical part of the drive here. Kind of a windy, hilly road. And we just passed the area back there where it had a chain hookup. In other words, if you go through here in the winter, you always have to have chains with you, because sometimes they'll make you put the chains on. If you don't have chains, you can't get through. Approaching lake. Approaching home. This is the eastern part of Lake Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene Lake. Sign says that's the lake. See that? So driving home, Coeur d'Alene. A little slice of Houston here, Veterans Memorial Centennial Bridge. Goes over the lake here. Here we are. Home. Coeur d'Alene, next 5 exits. There's the lake. There we go. You can see the resort through there. Over there, top of the resort. And here's the town. Coming out of the hills here. Sherman Avenue. We'll get off on Sherman. There's the golf course right over there. Vernon Lake right here. We'll get off right here. And then we'll head our way downtown. So we just got off the exit. And we're going into town. From what side? From the east side of town. Okay. And
I'll turn it off.
this isn't the most beautiful scenic place. Why?
Because I don't know what that was.
25.
You weren't recording, you know, when you handed it to me.
19th Street is kind of the houses that we're looking at mostly up that way. About 2 minutes away, Paul Mortensen lives up there against the mountain, against the hills.
Everybody lives 2 minutes away. Nothing is more than 2 minutes away.
True. That's true.
This is the old part of town.
Okay, we're starting to get to the downtown area here. It's a tall deal. Building.
Can't see it from where I am.
The top, very top. And Brian's little, the skate shop is here close. The shred shed. That's the shop. Over here on the left are baseball fields, just down below, softball fields and stuff. This is downtown here. This is the place. Go, 2nd Street. This is the resort. This is the beach area out there. That building is where my office is.
Where,
There
that
on the
one?
right.
That big one?
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Yeah. If you look at the garage, look at the garage of that building, and just right above it is where our office space is going to be. Our new office space. Right there. Right above that blue thing is where our office is. Then over here on the left is where the skate park is going to be, right by that ballpark there.
Where it is.
Yeah, so that's where it is. Over here on the left is the park, the city park. And just over on the other side by the lake, that's where the beach is.
See all the cars, guys? It's a regular city.
Okay, this is the field where the girls play softball.
College girls.
College girls. Look at the park over here in the playground.
Just a minute, then. Just a minute.
That's the big playground. On the other side is the beach. And then on that side of the peninsula, there's a little peninsula, and that's where the college is over here, over there. But as we go over here to the field, we'll take you to the skate park. It's over here by the tracks. Here is the skate park. If we can get to it with all the bumps.
I'm turning this off.
Okay, now we're looking back toward the resort there and the park. Over there's the park and the lake. And the good thing about this skate park is that it has its own little porta potty. But this is the skate park place. This has got, this is the half pipe here, a little half pipe. And then around over here, I guess you got the quarter pipe there, kind of a box-like deal. And then you got this. You got that area over there for, I guess, roller hockey if you want to play. And then we've got the little boxes here for skating there, and then they've got this big quarter pipe. It looks like they're gonna put some more up there. They just haven't completed it yet. And then you've got this little box thing with the rails. But this is at about it's noon, and so I guess all the kids are in school, so there's nobody here right now. But this is pretty cool. There's Mom over there. She's couldn't film this because she's about the bar. Okay, I want to hear it.
Beautiful Coeur d'Alene. It's 69 degrees, not a cloud in the sky, no humidity. Beautiful, perfect weather. Now let's just find a house. Goodbye. That's the college. Right there. And then there's a few little houses that have been turned into classrooms around. But that's it. I was surprised.
Here, there's some dorms.
Where?
Over here.
Well, I can't see you, dear.
That way.
Quite a few
Another
buildings.
building over there. More on the left here. Yeah, there's more to it than you thought.
I guess.
Right, see the nice softball diamond there.
It's a lumber mill. Look at all the 2x4s.
It's right here, right next to the college.
And it's huge when we looked at it from the other side.
And now, look at this. Still filming this.
Yeah.
This is the
Oh, yeah.
Spokane River. Look at the logs floating down.
See how they float logs down there?
This is the beach.
What is that?
It's a tugboat pushing those logs. Look at that.
I can't see it very well.
See it?
Oh, now we can. The people at church yesterday said in the summer this beach is packed with kids. And they said the neighborhoods are empty and they didn't know where all the kids were, and the realtor told them, oh, they're all at the beach. And sure enough, about 5 o'clock, hordes of kids came riding their bikes home. Just about out of battery. It's a resort in front of us.
We're coming along here.
You can see all those little the docks for the boats. That's what all those little blue coverings are.
There's the city beach area.
We think that's the main part of the city beach right there. Right back resort. Looks cool.
And that way.
The homes on the left side of the street that are facing the lake have been redone to be made nice. Remind
Pan
you
over there.
of Santa Cruz. Yeah, there's the city park. And this is an awesome playground for sale.
skate park on the other side over there. Wood circle.
Videotape all the way home from Kellogg's.
Nah, it wasn't that much. What was that? What are you doing?
People are ready to get in there.
Oh, okay. This is the city park. And this thing's gonna turn off here in a minute, but we're here by the resort. Kinda cool. We're gonna sit down and eat lunch. Kinda reminds you of near Lover's Point. You don't hear the crashing of the waves, but it's cool. Ducks. Steps and things. Looking out over the lake. There's the river, that's where the...
Sam and I will meet you for lunch down here.
Oh yeah, the river goes into some beautiful homes, nice old homes along the lake there. That's where we drove a minute ago. And then the beach area. And then there's the city park. And there.
Show them this, son.
What? Yeah, I did. And that's the stadium and the skate park over there. And then that's where my office is, right there. And then there's kind of downtown Coeur d'Alene. Kind of cool. And then the resort.
Get it?
Yeah. Look at this. We're sitting here eating lunch, and this plane lands on the water. Awesome. Now what's it gonna do? What do you think, Mom?
I think this is so cool to be sitting here eating lunch.
Well, we want to see this guy take off. Cool. Well, if he takes off, we'll film it again.
Hey, this is Ben. Rodney just bought me a cool house in a really cool place. I'm so excited, my stomach is flipping around.
Did you talk to Steve?
No,
Not yet. All right.
okay, Rod.
Yeah.
Let's get stuff out of his office and put it on the floor and then tape it.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to choose a neutral room and a green room, and then we'll go.
Okay.
I look
our
like
carpet?
such a mess today.
What's our carpet color?
Right here, Indian bead. We like it. It's all the cracker colors, as they say.
Colors.
And then we're choosing. Let me see what comes next. This for the kitchen. What do you think? Is that the right one?
Yep. That's it.
Hey, that's gonna cost extra.
For this? Yeah.
Okay. Honey,
What?
I don't need to be on TV
You're
right
not.
now.
I'm just filming that. Okay, you want to put that
Hang on
ship
just
up
a
there?
minute. Hang on, I gotta write this one more thing down.
This is the floor. Armstrong memory 62662. Okay. I need to turn that chip over. Right here. Okay. Chip's good. That's going to be the Formica.
Okay, let me look at this.
Now we're going to do this green thing.
Yeah, we're gonna mark it down, and then if we change our mind,
Okay.
we can.
Here's the green in the other bathroom.
Oh, I wrote down the wrong thing.
I got this.
Where's the Formica for the kitchen?
It's right over here.
No, the Formica
The Formica.
for the kitchen.
Okay, just a minute. Here's the green for the other bathroom. This is
Is it Wilson Art?
Wilson Art 414. I'm getting all this down, hon.
Okay. What's the color named?
It's called green.
Green glaze or glass.
Green. Something.
What's the nut? Give me this.
Blaze. I don't know. Okay, you want the. Here's the entryway stuff.
Okay.
What's the matter? Isn't this what you're looking for? Okay, look. I'll get down on it.
Isn't
The
that?
Bronze Series
yeah, I
Aurora,
got that already written
410
down.
Stone
Did
Castle
too.
from
That,
Hamilton.
that.
Okay. 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 That's all the bathroom and the carpet. Now we got tile.
Oh.
Uh-oh, you know what? I wasn't recording. Now put it back in there. Okay, now we're going to pick the Formica for the kitchen
Here, I think this is
countertop.
what we're probably getting, even though, is it gray?
No, it's not gray. It's brown or whatever. It's,
MR72T.
as opposed to those. And this is the cabinets.
You wrote kitchen on there.
Okay, good.
You think?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I don't know what to do. Oh, this is something else. Oh. See how it has a little bit of texture, but not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We hope.
Well, no, I think that's the way it is. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Steve.
Nan. All right. This is kind of our whole package here. Indian bead. The Indian bead is our carpet there, and that darker is what we're going to have around the fireplace. It's called Unique Encanto Cafe. That's that, and kind of how it goes with this stuff. Okay. I guess it's here. Okay. And where did we get? We just got out of the carpet store?
Yes, we just
Picked out
chose
all our
everything for
stuff.
our whole lives.
Okay. We're kind of right in the middle of Coeur d'Alene, kind of on I-95, which is kind of the main north-south drag.
But this isn't one of the most busy parts.
No. But you see that mountain over there? That is Canfield Mountain. That's where we're going to be living, over close to
Base of
that.
that mountain.
About right there. We're going to be, our house is going to be about right there. We're going to have a view of all that over there with no obstruction to the mountains.
Thanks to dear Rodney who bought me a perfect house.
But this is about, what time is it now, Nan? About 4? 3 o'clock? And it's looking like it might want to rain. This is the first kind of semi-rainy day we've had. It hasn't rained yet, but it's looking cool. It's beautiful. There's the mountain, and the high school's kind of right over there too, about a couple miles or so, about a mile and a half. Okay. There's a Chevy for sale there, Brian, for $13,000 if you want to save your money. Okay. Ready to go?
Yes.
All right. The rainstorm coming down.
I don't know if you can see the rainstorm coming.
See that?
It's pretty dark out there.
If you film the mountains over here, you can see it raining.
So even though we haven't had anything to eat and we're tired and we're a mess and we want to go to the hotel, instead we're going to go film the house and the lot and everything right now before the rain gets here.
This is Kathleen Street. We're coming from the north, going south toward Coeur d'Alene,
Toward the
lake. And as you can look out here, this is the street that runs right by our house over toward the mountain there. It's called Kathleen Street. And this is like major traffic here.
How many cars? Yeah, that is a lot of traffic.
Must be a big deal going on down
Must be a high school ball game or something.
there. Now we just turned and we're going toward our house. They're building a shopping center right there. Over on our left. Yeah, there's a shopping center.
Bus.
Okay, this is the fairgrounds here on the left, and right behind it on the other side is the high school, and from here you can see the lights for the football field, and on the right is the baseball field and the softball field. We'll get a little closer. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's the high school over there on the left. I'll just roll this down, but you won't have to go through that.
We'll get closer in a minute.
Yeah. And now we're going toward our, there's the field. Here's
That's where we watched the ball games yesterday.
Yeah, it looks like they're having another game. Looks like they've got guys getting ready for a ball game over there.
Look at how pretty this street is. This is on the way to our house. Some big pine trees on the sides.
Now this is Easy Street over here.
Oh, yeah.
Street. We looked at a house on Easy Street, right?
I wanted to buy a house on Easy Street so we could say we lived on
Easy Street. Easy Y. Yeah. It's that brown one over there.
Now, Rod, we're not on Hoffman, are we?
No, we're on Kathleen. Hoffman is up there. Hoffman is the next street over. But it was Kathleen back there. Now it's Margaret.
Where's Troy?
Troy is over there.
Oh, okay.
Troy was right there. It was back. We just passed Troy.
Oh, all right. I just kind of wanted to show them what we looked at.
Yeah. This is Hoffman Hills here on our left. We thought about there too.
Yeah. See, guys, it's not like it's Hickville. I mean, there's curbs and sidewalks. But it's just pretty. It's not big city-ish.
Okay, we're coming to our house here. Close. Kids coming home from school. Lady, let's go through. Okay, here's Canfield Park. Did you get the opening? Slowly making this way.
The street we're on is called what? Shattuck?
Shattuck. It was Kathleen, Margaret, and Shattuck. Now it's Shattuck.
Yeah.
And these trees to our right here.
This is the forest that's on the right of our house that I was telling you.
Someday it'll be developed, but not yet. And this field on our left, over here, is owned by some lady that's not going to sell her ground. Over there.
Okay,
That's
now.
the Canfield Junior
Okay,
High.
now
Okay.
look. I want to get the house.
All right.
Okay, this is the house, kind of, that we're buying, basically.
That is the same
Plan, everything.
plan outside.
But ours is
except
gonna
we've got
be
some
way cuter.
We've
Rod,
got some.
I can't see because there's so many speckles on the glass, on the windshield.
Okay, that is the model house that we have right there, and this is and then right behind it, that's our lot right there. See Joe Sixpack's truck there? Our lot is right here on this corner here, and then we have a view of. There's going to be a park right in front of it there.
Okay, I'm gonna go stand out here and tape it.
Have a view of those mountains.
See it better.
Okay, here you go. Still going.
I don't know if you can see the house because of the light, but that's the house. You can't see it. Just a minute. Now you can see it. Okay, our house is going to be tan with a brown roof, white trim, the white porch. See that cute wraparound porch? It's going to be all white. White, cute lights on the front porch and stuff, and a bright red door. That window that you're seeing right there, we're having it bumped way out to be a big bay window. As you can see, they don't put in your yard for you. That's just dirt and weeds, so we'll have to do it. But that's basically what we're getting, but it'll look a little different when you see it. And see there on the sides of the garage where there's a brick, this one has shale. Ours is going to have little stones. All little stones there. That's so cute. See, there's a sidewalk and then there's this big piece of grass after the sidewalk before the street. And that belongs to the city, but we're supposed to keep it up. Okay, now, here's the street. It's a nice street. This is Alderbrook. We're not going to live on Alderbrook, but this is right behind our house.
Okay. There's our lot right there. We're driving by. See that road down there? Okay, here we are. I'm standing on the corner here. The park's going to be right here. Okay, and then there's the mountain. Now the guy that sold, one of the guys that sold us the house, said he was watching his binoculars the other day and there was a bear walking up and down in there, black bear. But he says there's elk all the time over there. But this will be our street. This will be your mother, along with Joe Sixpack's house there, and this ugly blue house here. But these homes have kids for the most part in these. Okay, and then that's over there's phase 2, they call it. They're going to build some more homes over there.
Hey, Ron, I don't want to be on anymore.
Why?
Because I'm going to have to take
Okay,
out
now
all
we're
the
looking.
parts that I'm on.
Now we're looking out this other way.
Now come over here.
Okay, here's the view from the window. Our window,
bay
living room window. Probably it's going to be this. That's about as much as we're going to be able to see, because right here is going to be the garage, which is going to block Joe Sixpack. Thank the Lord. So, but we're going to have, our driveway's going to be there, the garage. So we're going to have that much of the mountains there from our bay window, okay?
And all of
and then over. And when they eventually tear these trees down, which will be a shame, they'll build homes in there. We'll have a view still of the mountains over in there. And then there's more mountains that wrap around that way. Okay? Now, we step out on the porch, and we're here. We have an unlimited view of, everything from the porch. Just a gorgeous view of the whole bit.
The park is going to be across the street, and it's real deep, and so even when they build houses behind the park, it's not going to obstruct any of our view.
Yeah.
Totally.
And
totally awesome.
Yeah. And out there, that's just, it's about what, a quarter mile over to those trees. And we can go and walk up in those trees and just have a blast. Climb that mountain, do stuff. But
hide and seek.
But over here too, there's bike trails in here and stuff, and it's about, a couple blocks wide, as you can see. There are homes through there on the other side. I don't know if you can see it with this. But in these trees here, it's not real thick through there. It's kind of nice pine trees.
Show them how big the lot is in the back.
Okay.
I mean, look how far away our neighbors are.
Yeah, our neighbor's plenty far away here.
See, nobody's
pretty big
squished
yard.
close. And
Decent sized yard. We'll probably build a fence along. Well, maybe not. I mean, if we, depending on if the traffic gets bad or whatever. But right across over this way, the high school is like right there, about what, less than a mile.
yeah, yeah, way less.
And Canfield Middle School, if you walk right there, it's about I don't know,
Probably not even half a mile.
less than half a mile right there. So Sally could just walk to school if she wanted to. Okay. What
That's
else?
about it. It's awesome. Look at the clouds, how pretty they are.
Clouds.
Okay, show them the back of this Alderbrook house. They'll know what the back of ours is, kind of.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
But
So
you told
here's
them
the
ours was going to be a
skyline.
lot better.
Yeah. Okay, this house here, this is the back of it.
That's the
Now,
one we're going to have.
what we're going to do, we're going to have a bigger patio. We're going to have them pour a patio that's 12 by 16 here, right here.
So it will that cement
Patio,
piece
cement,
will come clear
yeah.
out underneath the kitchen.
And then
window.
this will be a bay window and a bay window.
The kitchen window will pop
And this
out.
will come out, and
about
then we'll
8
have sliding
inches.
glass doors, but it's a bay window kind of out. The kitchen window here will be a pop out, so it'll come out from the house. And then above here on the roof, we'll have a gable. We'll have a triangular roof kind of thing to make it look a little less like just a square thing.
So it really won't look
Yeah.
like that in the back.
But the
It'll
house
look a lot
doesn't
better.
look giant, and of course it isn't, but it's got that full basement, and the porch is cute. But we'll
It's
make it look good. There's a
cute.
house over on the corner that's just the same that we'll show you in a minute that is
Oh,
that is nice. It's nicely done. It has a yard and stuff. Okay.
I was telling my mom that the 3 houses next to us are not our favorite.
Yeah. They were
This
driving
lady
down our
likes
street.
blue. These
And
people
that
like
green.
blue.
And this is the neighbor that doesn't like anyone in his neighborhood that breathes loud. Name is
But he's
Ron
got a
Newman,
cute house.
but he's a nice guy. And then these people are working on their yard totally all the time. And then here on the
But
corner,
these guys have a kid that's about 12 or something.
on the corner here is the model that we have. Now see, this is done kind of nicely. We're going to have stone instead of that brick. And at least they have a yard, and they got a swing there that the lady's in. See? Nicely done. Here. Oh, they got a little thingy there too for the corner. Kind of like welcome to the subdivision. And then they have a little trellis thing.
See, their front window is a bay window.
Yeah, that's the bay. And ours is going to pop out like that, which is nicer. And then they have that little trellis thing, which kind of breaks things up, but they don't have the nice stuff that we're going to have in the back. We're going to do cool things with ours. Okay. And then this, slow down please. Okay, you can see the middle school from here. See, there's Canfield Middle School, where Sally's going to go. There's
And
ball
this is the part
fields
where
and
they're going to
stuff.
build more houses
Yeah.
eventually.
See Sally? Canfield Middle School, and you just kind of walk from here and you're there in a heartbeat. And then this guy's Ben Michelson, a really nice guy that we met who lives in this house here. And then this is a real nice house, but of course more than we can afford, and it's just right on the next street. This is the street kind of going back toward ours. Ours is going to be right over there.
This is the lot we were thinking of deciding on.
We
that
thought
lot
about
right
this
there.
lot here between these two houses, rather than the corner lot.
Now this is the house we think is good looking. Ours is going to look a lot like this, kind of that color tan with white trim, only instead of a green door it'll be red,
Yeah.
and we'll have a white porch on it.
Uh-huh.
So ours will be cuter, but that's about it.
Nice porch here in this house here. So we have the smallest, not the smallest, but the least expensive model in this whole area. So for resale wise, that'll be good. Okay.
All right, let's go to high school and junior high.
Okay, now we're going toward the high school. This would probably be the way that Brian would go when he drives. Drive this way. Kids along the way here. These houses. This is 15th Street. This is a kind of a drag, main drag. Not a main drag, but this will get, if I go up here and then back down the other way to work, that's the way we'll go to work. What it does, it'll take you to the eastern side of town, and it'll take you another 2 minutes to get into work, so it won't take me more than 10 minutes to get to work on any one day. But see, as we're going this way, we're going toward the middle school. Now, they're building that other middle school, which Sally won't have to worry about. Sally will be at this middle school all the time. But they've had some outbuildings here because there's more middle school kids than they can jam in there, which they have, what, how many now? About 1,200 or so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So next year, when the middle school's built and ready to go, there will be significantly less kids in this school. What a beautiful...
Around to the front row.
Yeah, go left. Yeah, beautiful setting for a school. We're just right over there in that neighborhood.
Okay, so you want me to turn left, you said?
Well, yeah, because I can, that's okay from here, huh? Okay, here's the kids.
That's the front of the school.
Yeah, front of the school. There's Canfield Cougars. So she'll be going to school. And then here, we're turning. And we're heading west. On our right is Dalton Gardens. All of the lots in Dalton Gardens are an acre. So these people all own at least an acre of ground in a big section of town here.
Where's the house we looked at, right back there?
But as we're going, yeah, we're still on our way to the high school. And here we are. This is the high school. It's a seminary building over there on the left there. And then here's the high school. I guess school's out by now. So. Yeah. Drive along here. Really nice school. Not very big. Okay. We'll keep going. Now wait a minute, let me get the seminary. Okay, we're right across the street from the seminary. It's right there. Cool little building. Yeah, subdivision in the back.
Want me to turn in the parking lot?
Yeah. Going here. Here's the parking lot by the gym. It's right there. Again, here's the front of the school that way. Kind of interesting here. One with the Vikings.
Notice the kid is wearing Jordans, Alex.
Where?
Right there.
There? Yeah, he is.
So they do know what Nikes are.
Home of champions. Slow down so I can get the parking lot cars. Okay, as you'll notice in this parking lot, you're not going to see a lot of Porsches and brand new Camaros, stuff like that. You just see cars. Okay, and here's the football field. Okay, with kids out practicing the track stuff. Is there a track meet? Okay. And over here, there's a baseball game. Girls. There's a baseball game going on. We'll go over the baseball game in just a minute. Yeah, just for a sec. Okay. Notice, here's the softball field. Sally, I imagine if you want to play softball, they've got pretty competitive softball around here. Those girls are pretty good.
Do you want to get out and go do
You
that?
could play with them. You want to get out and watch the baseball game? Okay, I'm getting out and I'm going to go walk. Those are the tennis courts right over there. I'm gonna walk to the baseball fields high. Some Coeur d'Alene girls there. Coeur d'Alene kids. Here. Going this way. Okay. There's a scoreboard for the baseball team. Home of the Vikings. Softball field. Okay, I'm gonna walk over this way. It's our little concession stand. And as you come around here, there's a baseball field. You don't have any bleachers. Even got fat guys pitching here. And catching. Instead of bleachers, you got this hill thingy here. And then you got the fairgrounds over there. And the track. Of course in this one here. And then again, you walk over to the school. They're playing Lake City High School here, which is this is the neighboring high school. So this is a big rivalry today. They're playing some baseball here. It's Lake City High. And those other guys there are the Coeur d'Alene guys in the blue. Okay, and then that out there is back toward the lake. Beautiful mountains and hills and stuff. What a great setting, huh? Alright guys, I guess I'll get up here and show you a little bit more of the track and the bleachers. Dig this, guys, that's the visiting bleachers for the team. No, that's the home bleachers, I guess. And then see, look at that dude's throw, man. Here's your track, guys.
Yes, sir. I just called the maintenance to come in tomorrow or as soon as possible to get rid of these old things. We don't need those anymore, do we? Hi. Benches. Oh, that's only $2 each.
Okay, there we go. Oh, and looking back from the high school, see, that's where we live, right over there. See, there's the mountain. There's the mountain, and then we live just, right down the street there. So, here we go. Okay guys, as we're leaving the high school here, going toward our house, there's a house here. It was one of the better ones that we looked at, right here on the corner. It would have been really close to the high school, but it's this house here. It's kind of old. Nice house, but right here on the corner. They wanted, well, how much, man? 100 and what?
20.
I thought they wanted 130 for it. And they had this big shop and stuff, but it was like that, all kinds of different. It's really old, and the garage right there is a room. It's not a garage anymore. Okay, go ahead, hon. But we decided, well, maybe we better get the new one. So we got a new one for about the same price we could have got that one for. And it only had 3 bedrooms up and then a kind of a real nasty basement underneath. Okay, so that's going toward home in the middle school, which is right over that way. Now we're facing back toward the high school, which is over there. Fields and everything. Okay. Okay, this is the girls' tennis, it looks like.
They just built 7 new
Yeah,
courts
cool
this year.
courts here. looking out back toward the high school. All those kids playing tennis there.
There's some soccer fields.
Soccer fields and the kids running track and the baseball game. All right.
Turn right or go straight.
Okay, this is right here along the Spokane River. This is a lumber yard. See all these
Lumber mill.
lumber mill, yeah. Right over there is the river, and they have the logs floating down the river, and then they get the logs out of the river. This is the road that goes right by the freeway. That's the road Spokane. But there are a couple of lumber mills around. The one by the college, and then this big one here. This is a really big one here. And then there's Canfield Mountain again. That's where we live. I mean, that's the mountain by where we're going to live. And we have the view. How big this lumber mill is. A lot of wood around here. Over here is where we got to go to pick out our stone, little pieces of stone for around our garage. You know, probably like 5 rocks. It's the place. Hi, here I am sitting in the morning we're leaving. It's a seminary building, and that's the mountain where we live, just right over behind the seminary, about less than a mile. Sitting here in the parking lot of the high school, Ford Lane High School, okay. Idaho Merit School. And Nan is in the office right now. I can see it, yeah. He's in there getting a book. So, one more view of the high school and surrounding. Guys, here's your seminary class. Early morning, that must be what, sophomores? Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure enough, there's a guy throwing stuff. See him chucking stuff? Seminary. Guy with a hat on back there. Yeah. I guess we're still in America. Alright. It's going.
Huh?
This is Nettleton Gulch, guys. We're going toward the... Okay, guys, this is called Nettleton Gulch. A little canyon back, kind of a sort of a canyon. Gulch. See, this house here is one of the first ones we looked at and thought about buying. What do you think, guys? Mother dear, you want to?
120,000. Where's it going?
Yeah. Kind of cool back here, but I just don't think we could have swung the house. I don't think it's big enough. What do you think? How much was it? It was more than that. I thought it was 131.
Yeah, it might have been.
Anyway,